If you were to say, Mike, what policies would you want to pursue to destroy America? Shutting off immigration to America would be at the top of my list. Like, that would be one of the key ways to undermine American power. The other thing would be to get rid of the Department of Education. The only reason why the United States was a strong nation was because we had a constant brain drain and migrants coming from the rest of the world. Because we had nominally higher pay, people could come here, work a job, and then send money home. And they didn't need services, because when do people need services the most? When they're really old and when they're children. So when adults come here at like 25 to work, that's like the ideal thing for America, because we didn't have to pay to raise them. That's a tremendous benefit to the United States. Our native population is not reproducing. So as the United States turns against immigration, our population is going to go from expanding to contracting. That's going to cause all sorts of economic problems, because we're not going to be able to find labor. Our population curve is going to start bending down, which means demand for assets is going to eventually start going down. And there's a huge pyramid of complicated collateralized debt obligations that were based on the idea that asset prices would continue to deflate forever and ever and ever. Well, those asset prices deflating might cause other things to start to crumble. From the perspective of the US empire, it's one of those kind of insidious blows that Trump is striking. So you're blocking migrants from coming here, plus you're defunding education. So America's capacity to even maintain its current standard of living is under threat. And it's going to very rapidly start to crumble, because without either skilled migrants coming in to fill those jobs, and with the Department of Education getting smaller, all the dynamism that certain forms of social democratic capitalism have are going to be fundamentally undermined. Anti-imperialists plotting for America's fall would want something like that.